A new squad might be coming up featuring 4 heroes and one of them is Aldous. The skin series looks really cool and we will discuss more in this video. We also have the survey of the revamped Gourd and some other skins. Without any further ado, let's proceed to the video. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video we will talk about the changes made in patch note 1.7.98 and all the updates that came with it. As you guys know, this video has redeem codes and I want to congratulate the winners of our previous video. Thank you for participating, and similarly this video will have hidden codes too. Find it from the video and redeem it at kazukiofficialstore.com and your diamonds will be delivered instantly. Moving on to hero adjustment. Nolan is getting buffed. His skill 1 and 2 is buffed. The cooldown of both skill is reduced by 0.5 seconds in the late game. The energy cost is increased by 5 in the early game but reduced by 5 in the late game. And the force swing time of both skills is reduced. His passive base damage is reduced by 30 and the damage from total physical attack is also reduced by 20%. His ultimate is also buffed. The base damage is increased by 30 at all levels and the damage from extra physical attack is also increased by 55%. The distance between Nolan and his ultimate AoE distance is also slightly reduced to make it easier to hit targets with this skill. Aldous is getting buffed. His skill 1 cooldown is increased by 6 seconds in the early game and by 4 seconds in the late game, but the duration of the skill is increased by 2 seconds. It also has a new effect where he will get damage reduction if it's from the front, and every 10 physical attacks will increase the damage reduction by 1%, which can be reached up to 60%. Skill 2 is also buffed. The cooldown will now be 6 seconds at all levels. The HP regen from his skill 2 will now be fixed at 50 in the early game and 100 in the late game. The attack speed boost is reduced by 100% in the early game but remains the same in the late game. His ultimate is adjusted. The passive hammer craft will now give a 15% crit chance instead of 15% lifesteal. Leo mode is getting buffed. His passive is adjusted. It now has a new effect where every 1% of Leo mode crit chance will be converted into 1 physical attack. His ultimate cooldown is reduced by 5 seconds at all levels. If you are looking for 100% safe and secure diamonds, Kazuki Official Store is here to fulfill your need. We are trusted by more than 100k MLBB players from India, Philippines and Europe. Do visit our website and browse between various packs. Natalia is getting buffed. The developers have reverted the changes they made to Natalia as they didn't get the results they expected. Her passive is adjusted. The initial crit damage has been increased by 10% from 140% to 150%. To balance this, the basic attack damage has been reduced to 200 plus 125% physical attack, making it a 5% decrease. The issue where Natalia's enhanced basic attack damage didn't give proper damage to creeps and turrets has been fixed. The extra damage when Natalia attacks from behind has been removed. Her skill 1 damage is increased by 65 points in the early game and by 90 points in the late game, along with 10% physical attack growth. Her skill 2 is adjusted. Now she will become immune to all basic attacks rather than being immune to all the damage from outside of the smoke. I guess developers also saw how overpowered she became with the previous changes. The slow is increased to 75% from 50% in the late game. The developers have fixed an issue where the actual area of effect didn't match the actual size. The ultimate has been buffed. The physical attack bonus within 3 seconds upon casting has been removed. A new effect is added where crit chances will increase by 15 to 45% when the ultimate is upgraded. Mia is getting adjusted. Mia's skill 2 animation has been optimized. The cast range is now bigger and the delay in animation before it deals damage is also increased. Beatrix is getting adjusted. Her submachine gun Nibiru ultimate has been optimized to open more combos. Now Nibiru's ultimate will hit random targets in the area of effect. The same target will not get hit by bullets more than 10 times in her ultimate. We can now use flicker to change position when using Nibiru's ultimate. I tried to use flicker combo but I didn't manage to do it. I guess it is not yet implemented. Up next, weekly free heroes. 8 free heroes will be available from 7th of July to 14th of July. Rafaela, Faramis, Hylos, Alucard, Minotaur, Melissa, Amon and Jask. 6 extra heroes for Starlight members will be Franco, Eve, Sun, Claude, Xavier and Ben. A very heartfelt thank you to all of you who helped us in reaching our goal of 1.15 million subscribers. We are very happy to announce that the results of the Epic Skin giveaway will be out soon in 2 phases. We will be announcing the first 5 winners on the 13th of July in phase 1 and the rest on the 20th July in phase 2. Let's move to surveys now. First on our list is revamped GOAT survey.
There's no time to chit-chat.
Finally, Moontune has made the decision to offer GOAT a better appearance. With these fresh color schemes, it does seem excellent. Secondly, we have Amon Epic Skin survey.
It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot both.
The first design, Star Hunter Epic, bears similarities to Zodiac skins. Temple Praetorian Guards is the name of design 2. Let us know in the comments which skin design you like the most. Moving on, we have a possible squad skins called Demon Hunt. The first member is Aldous and the design is pretty enthusiastic. Balmond, the second member, resembles a butcher in certain ways. The third member is Julian and trust me, I'm sure its skill effects will be one of a kind. Lastly, we have Jask as its last member and I didn't like this one much. So are you guys excited about this possible squad? Do share your opinion in the comment section. And before ending this video, here's a shout out from our previous video. Oyang Tali, Mr. RTS, Arimong, Thangta and Frost Jake. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.